Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, and if not, hopefully I can make your day a little bit better. We have episode 67, episode 67, and in honor of it being episode 67, we will start working on our sixes and our sevens first. Hope that you have been doing well today. I've been doing okay. Arguably, I've been better, but that is beside the point. The point is we are here together playing some heckin' Sudoku. We were able to solve several of our sevens, but I'm also trying to see if we can solve some of our sixes as well. We just know sixes are in the corners over there, which isn't that helpful at this point in time. So we might just go ahead and start with our ones. We do know one, excuse me, would have to be over here, which means one is there in the middle. And one is over here, middle, there or there. Going to our twos. You know, two has to be here in the middle. You know, two has to be there, and two's up here. And that is all for our twos. We were able to solve this three because that was essentially the last thing remaining, besides the seven that we filled out first. We know that first three will be there. We know this three's over here. The three's over there, but not much going for threes, unfortunately. Fours might be looking like a very similar case, as Agatha is starting to scream at me again. Agatha, no ma'am. No ma'am, sweetie pie. Honey. You had several snacks and a purr pop. You cannot cry to me about anything. No, ma'am. I am sick of your propaganda. I am sick of your lies. And you know what, frankly? I love you, but you're a little bit much sometimes. Sorry. Didn't know it was going to be me who said this to you. Well, you're a little bit too much sometimes. And so today's episode is about setting healthy boundaries. Mine is with my cat. Anyways, we will be continuing on this Sudoku journey. We do know 9 will be there or there, but let's rewind a little bit. We were able to. We do know that this will be an 8 because that's the only thing else it can't be. Means that 8 will be right there or there. We're able to. Agatha, no ma'am. I love you, Aggie, but you really do not need to jump up and dig your claws into me. I love you, Aggie, but you need to leave Daddy alone for a minute, please. Oh, don't cry. Cry like that. No, ma'am. You've been terrorizing Daddy all night. Daddy needs his space. Which means this will actually be our 4. That'll be a 5 since we knew 5 had to be. It is okay. You're okay, Agatha. You are in a safe place. You are in a room filled with people that love you. You are going to be okay. Sometimes that's the main thing. Figuring out that you're going to be okay. No matter what goes on, whatever goes on through the day, you will end up being okay. You're not in any danger. You are not in any, you're knock on wood. Am I right? You're not in any, war, or anything that is causing you physically bodily harm. So you will be okay. We do know 4 will actually be there. Actually very helpful. We're able to solve the remainders of our 4s. 5s being unhelpful as usual. You're okay, Agatha. Jesus. Jesus, woman. Crazy girl. Love you, big girl. She's had plenty of food, plenty of snacks, plenty of water. Just gave her her purr pop, which is her favorite thing in the world. And she is still acting entitled, frankly disrespectful. And oh, she gave me the dirtiest look when I said entitled. And now she's up in my Day's got you, big girl. If you just needed a cuddle, that's fine. She also is used to whenever I'm laying on the couch, or not laying on the couch, sitting on the couch, and I'm playing video games, and I start talking, I'm normally upset at the game I'm playing, and so I don't. And so she, I believe, has picked up that whenever I am just sitting by myself and talking, I'm upset. And maybe there's some other things going on right now that have me currently upset, but is smart enough to pick up on that. But she's being a real good girl in my arms right now. Being a really excellent. Oh. It's all not biscuits and gravy, honey. Gonna be okay. Got your dad. Agatha and I had a falling out a few minutes ago. I have tried. This is the fourth time I've attempted recording this episode. So 6-7's cursed to me. The fourth attempt on this episode. Previous times were delayed because Agatha would jump up and claw into my arm. The other time, Agatha cried, and just meowed heavily, and so I stopped the recording to go check on her. And then, I made sure everything was fine, like her water, her food, her litter box, everything was perfectly fine. And then I played with her for about 5-10 minutes. And then as soon I just didn't understand. And then I started recording this time. She jumped all the way to the top of my arm, like to my shoulder from the floor. I'm sitting in a chair, of course, but she jumped all the way up and love clawed me. I could tell she didn't want to hurt me. She just wanted to get my attention. And I think that stems from her being intelligent enough to know that whenever I'm by myself and talking, it's typically when I'm stressed out playing video games. And so she just doesn't want me to be stressed out. She doesn't want she doesn't want daddy upset. But as I have been just blammering about, I was able to figure out that 9 right there and there. That last 9 is there. So we had a little bit of a falling out. I stood up to go check on her after she was meowing, and she hissed at me. And I was like, what are you doing? You have never hissed at me before in your life. And so I talked to her and tried to play with her for a little bit. We're both back in each other's good graces as she is cuddling in my arm right now and purring very loudly. She's doing fantastic. We have grown past it together. I think she just needed to hear that I am okay, and I am okay. So we are seeing that this is a 1. This is a 1 and a 5, because we do know that 1 has to be him. We do see the 1 and 5 over there, but we do not see a here. This could be a 3 or a 5. That. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I am feeling a little bit better now that Aggie and I have hashed things out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, big girl. But we just had to talk it out. And sometimes that is the most important thing, is just being able to talk something out. Whether you are making sense in the moment or not, having someone there. For me, thankfully, I have my girlfriend. Just having someone there that is willing to listen to you and allow you to. Excuse me, just fell apart there. That is willing to listen to you. That's willing to deal with you for a little bit and allow you to vent out some things is always very helpful. We are missing 3, 5, and 8. That'll be a 5 or an 8. This will just be a 5, actually. So we are actually starting to make some good headway on this puzzle. Took us a second, and probably like half of a mental breakdown, but we are doing just fine. Yes, ma'am. That's a good girl. She's doing so well now. You know, sometimes I don't know if anyone can do this, but sometimes you just got to get in daddy's lap. You guys got to get in daddy's lap and cry it out. And of course, as a man in our society, I am not able to. And plus, my dad lived a considerable distance away. So I am currently unable to do that. So focus for the day. Cry if you need to. And if you feel like you need to cry, cry. And if you feel like you don't need to, you don't need to. And if you feel like people are going to judge you for crying, get away from other people and just let it out. It's always good to cry. Take care. Stay safe. Catch you next time. Goodbye.